Welcome to PMCS Day here in the Bacon Bunker. This is Big Bacon's Collection, and I'm your host, Big Bacon. You all see the bubble wrap. You all see the figure. So let's dive on into it. Today we're going to be looking at the 2009 Rise of Cobra release, Night Raven with Air Viper version 3. Now, this figure I actually bought separately from the aircraft. I got them both loose. The aircraft I purchased on a online video sale from Peddler's Post. This guy I got in a claim sale on G.I. Joe Trader PX on Facebook. I'm not aware of whether or not this figure actually came with any accessories. But looking at the figure, I love this head sculpt. Paint on it is very nice. Detail is good. This vest has a couple of paint issues on it, but in the whole, I think it's a good-looking overlay piece. Got the Cobra logo tampoed on there. The gun is non-removable. Comes around to the back. Yes, it is a separate piece. And there's the red flight suit underneath. Black compression pants, armored knee pads, and shin guards. All in all, a good looking figure. Articulation wise, there is just a ball joint in the head, so up and down you don't really get. No tilt, but great side to side. Arm hinges up to beyond 90. There's no butterfly joints in these, but they do rotate all the way around. Single jointed elbow with rotation. Hands rotate but do not hinge. Up underneath this overlay, right there's the mid-torso cut for rotation. Little bit of front and back. Actually, pretty good front and back. A little bit of tilt. Legs are on a standard T-hook, so coming out they go that far. Coming forward it goes that far. Back is that far. Double jointed knee. Has great range to it. No boot cut or anything. The foot rotates. Hinges back just that far. And forward only that far. And that's because of the hangover on the leg armor. So, let's get into the main piece de la resistance, shall we? Let's hope that's enough to get this bad boy out. And it is not. Yes, everything I'm reviewing has been in storage. If it's not boxed, there's new. So, this is how it was transported back from Montana. From the old Bacon Bunker. Ooh, I got it wrapped tight up here around the neck. Might help if I actually extend the blade itself. So there she is. Let's get the landing gear down so we can get it stood up. We're going to have to move that. Sorry, Air Viper. So let's get the extra sewn on here real quick, if I can remember how. Okay, I believe that these bigger ones go on top. Which way? Alright, got that one figured out. Okay, these are contoured, so these are the side wings. And these have got to be the front wings. Sorry, most of this is happening off camera, but in case you haven't noticed, this thing is a little larger than my review area. Now, this thing is incomplete. And to be fair, I've never actually put batteries in this thing, so I don't know what functions and what doesn't. When you buy things loose and used, you kind of sometimes don't want to know. So, here we have it. The Rise of Cobra Night Raven. Aesthetically, yeah, this is not the Night Raven we knew as kids. We've got red canopy lens. We've got this little trigger up here that lowers the cockpit canopy. And with a little bit of work, you can get the figure into that canopy seat and up inside the canopy. I will adjust them later. Forward wings, long sleek body, a couple of paint apps here and there. Got light up points on this vehicle, launching missiles, buttons for sounds and lights, but like I said, I've never actually put batteries in this thing. We've got the rear jet exhaust, landing gear, which looks really nice. I mean, it's not a bad looking aircraft. And strangely enough, and few people seem to realize this, I've watched a couple reviews on this. So the landing gear comes up. There is a drop down handle for flight. But it's more than just that. This has a little button on it, and if you pull that trigger, it does fire missiles. Now, a lot of people I've seen figured that part out. But if you look at the missile launchers, they have rotation, or they've got multiple ports, but it's only the top one that fires. So how do you rotate them? If you look here, there is a split body point. So, moving the body in and out shifts around the launcher. So it's like a pump action shotgun. All in all, it's a nice looking jet. I don't see it as an actual Night Raven. I think a few of us in the collecting world really do, because there were very distinct features to that original vintage Night Raven. This has some of that. It's got that sleek body design. It's got that it almost has that iconic nose cone shape. But it doesn't have a drone. It only holds one pilot in the canopy. I mean, it's just little things that make it different. And as you can see, mine has been beat to hell and back. It's been well used. I might someday spring to actually get a new one, but not today. So what do you say we take this bad boy and pop him up on the shelf? And there you have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit that notification bell. And I'll see y'all next time.